What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Grey's Anatomy, Season 8, Episode 8. That lucky? Or not?
Say you're in the OR, repairing a vena cava.
Oh, okay.
When suddenly,
repairing a vena cava.
Everything goes to hell.
We should practice our statements to the judge.
I can help you with that.
We have 36 hours before we have to convince the judge that we're soulless parents.
We are soulless parents.
But they don't know that. For all they know, we hate children. Feed cute little kittens to a dog we keep in the backyard. I'm just saying they don't know us.
All we have to do is just stand up there and speak from the heart. That's all the convincing they'll need. Okay?
Okay.
So you cut this, suture that, and soon that crappy situation is a thing of the past.
I missed you this morning. Is everything okay?
Just wanted to get a run in before work.
Oh,
I'll let you get a run in before work.
I gotta get upstairs if I'm gonna beat Shepard to rounds, so.
Too bad you can't meet all of life's challenges with a surgical scalpel.
They about to break up.
See you later.
You could try.
Going up?
Nope.
Yeah, you are. Today's the day. You, me, cross-facial nerve graft, you pumped?
Right.
Get pumped.
Getting pumped.
But I'm pretty sure that'd be considered assault.
Dr. Bailey, I've been going over this islet cell data.
Imagine having Mark Sloan.
Are we not going to the muscle lab today?
Bigger things to worry about than
my spray.
Guinea pigs.
Are your feet as quick as your wit? Move them.
Rev, I'm gonna need your esophageal atresia. And you have a pyloric stenosis. I'm gonna need that one too.
Why?
Prospective peds fellow coming in today, and she's being courted by all the big guns. Hunt asked me to help to make sure she got the red carpet tour. That includes scrubbing in on a couple of surgeries.
You're already meeting people for the fellowship?
When someone with Polly Preston's resume wants to observe in your hospital, you make time.
Holly Preston.
In these three bubble-like spots, those are your aneurysms.
Just a second. Sorry, I didn't hear a word. Say again? My aneurysm. What are they doing now, growing? Is that why the god-awful headaches?
One has sprung a leak.
Great. Say it. Say, I told you so. I have been avoiding the surgery,
We've seen her before.
but it's gonna have to wait until I'm done with my book.
What are the possible consequences of not fixing a warning leak?
Stroke, hemorrhage, death.
What are the possible consequences for a botched clip?
Stroke, hemorrhage, death.
So I'm dead, and my book's not finished. I can't do that to my readers. Just need to find a way to get Kate to the bridge. Supposed to meet Nathan before she's pulled back in time. That I'm all yours. I'm having a bitch of a time focusing, so could you please?
Oh, people are nut, man. I would be like, can you fix my leak?
She's very important.
I need that leak
I do not
fixed
like it, but I have a
today.
very full schedule today. You will have to be my proxy. No one touches this patient. You will run every test I ask for. You
Today.
report every result. This woman has lost a husband and a son. I will not have another O'Malley lost under this roof.
George's mother is our VIP.
Meredith Grey.
As promised.
You come over here and give me a hug.
This is so freaking cool. I bet it never occurred to you to put this on your wish list. How's that coming, by the way?
Not
Do you need it today?
George's
Because
mom.
I can't. I'm not done. You do
Y'all
get
gonna
that this
kill
is
her
supposed to
too?
be fun, right? I need more time. Do you mind just moving more to your left, please? Your husband's in the gallery. Henry's been begging for a ride along. If you're gonna observe a surgery, this is the one you want to see. How are we doing, Dr. Park?
A few more minutes. My guy down at UCLA will have the heart he's been waiting on for over a year. Okay, let's roll.
Got it. Make sure that connection is secure.
Tube connects directly to the aorta.
This tube removes waste. Dr. Park, your hospital's on the line. Look at that. She's about to catch a flight to LA and not even know she left the body.
Damn it.
What is it?
My guy arrested.
He's dead?
Damn it.
All dressed up, no place to go.
So what do we do with it? Is there somebody else we could give it to?
Here, let me get it.
It says here you've had surgery 3 weeks ago at Seattle Press for gallbladder removal.
They always tell me I'm fine and send me back home.
I'm going to palpate your abdomen, and you let me know if you feel any discomfort.
Boys insisted my surgery somewhere else. After what happened here with Harold and then Georgie.
She's got some mid-epigastric tenderness. We should check that gallbladder.
Well, have you been experiencing any fevers, pain, vomiting?
Yes, I have.
Those aren't good things.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just that, look at you. You know how proud it makes me to have you as my doctor.
Thank you.
Let's get a CT, CBC, lights, and a liver panel.
I kept hearing Georgie's voice saying, Mom, get a second opinion. Go to Seattle Grace.
I'm going to take very good care of you.
Doctor, you're all grown up.
Looks like Columbia's got a good match. She's already consented. It will
Sad.
be hours before they arrive. Her vitals need to be monitored and lactate levels checked hourly.
I'll find an intern to babysit.
I'm not leaving her with an intern.
You're not serious.
Dr. Yang, this is a beating heart in a box. I'm very serious. And you need more time to finish your wish list anyway. Paige, if you need me.
Remember when
Shepard, I can't
Meredith had to watch
I'm not asking
the
your approval.
penis
I'm
in
giving you
the
a heads up. I'm bored.
cooler?
Oh, no, let me hold you up.
carry it around all day?
These are intense.
I went looking for patients who were told no by every doctor they've seen.
What are you gonna do?
Tell them yes. Tell them I will do my best. It's not just me, it's you too. You ready?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course.
What's this?
Justine Campbell's AMA form. She's leaving against medical
Oh, so you're
advice.
not ready.
Why?
We're saying yes. If you can't get her to say yes to a simple surgery that will save her life, how do you expect to tackle that? Get her to say yes, and I'll let you jump on one of these. Okay? What do you say?
Yes.
Damn right.
He's so cute.
Tell me I'm paranoid or something.
You're paranoid. Although she did throw a softball at his girlfriend.
No, screw this. You know, I can't be around Sloan today. Take me off plastics just for the day.
I am not gonna rearrange the whole surgical schedule just because you're having girl problems.
You guys ever hear of Polly Preston?
Chief resident at the Brigham. You're my #1 peer role model.
You're a freak and I hate you.
What are you working on, Nick? How would you feel about a nerve graft?
I feel great about a nerve graft.
Fine.
Thank you.
The pain's getting worse.
Does it look like it's getting better?
I know it can really help, clipping your aneurysm. I'm sure if you call your publisher, they'll extend the deadline.
It's not about a deadline. It's about my readers who are waiting for me to finish a series that they have been following for 10 years.
You're really that popular?
You really know how to kick a girl in the ego, don't you?
I'm sorry. We don't get a lot of time to read around here. What about your family? I'm sure that they wouldn't
You
want...
see any family sitting with me, Dr. Gray? My characters are my family, and I care. And I've managed to make a lot of other people care about them as well. Yes, I'm gonna give my reader closure. But Kate,
She's
Nathan,
super
and
familiar.
Alexander, I owe them closure. And I'm the only one who can give it to them. You wanna help me? How fast can you type?
Hot diggity. There it is. Ran into Altman. He told me what you were up to this morning, and I swear I can't believe it. It's astounding. What are you working on over there?
Altman is offering to track down surgeries I want to perform.
May I?
Oh, no, this is right.
Dang, what's wrong with you? You're wasting an opportunity on common procedure.
Let a starving person loose in a grocery store. She asked what I want. I want everything.
Hey, look at that.
Okay.
It's the key.
To what?
To the list. So use it. Use the key. Unlock your mind.
What are you talking about?
I'm just talking about heart in the box. Heart in the box.
That heart looks big as hell.
Diggity.
This is a big ass heart.
I want to hear everything. Have you been?
I got married.
Oh, that's wonderful. Any kids?
We're working on it.
Callie! Oh, my God. Mama O'Malley. Oh, my God. It's so good to see you. I haven't called, and I meant to call so many times, but you're here now, right now. Why are you here? Are you okay?
We're hoping. I'm just waiting for CT.
Good, right.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, right, sorry. This is, Dr. Robbins.
Louise O'Malley?
Woo, that's
Oh,
us.
you just gonna leave it at that.
Oh, it was really nice to see you.
You okay?
I think so. Maybe.
Wow.
Yes.
Polly?
Okay, you're here. I'm on my way. My prospective peace fellow is here, so I gotta run.
I'll see you later.
Dr. Torres.
Imagine my surprise. Check out the schedule, expecting to see Jackson Avery's name on it. He's been replaced by Alex Karev. We've been preparing this nerve graft for weeks. The plastics posse? Kicking surgical ass and taking names? That's just
Plastics posse.
Sloan, the thing is, I gotta get this paper in by 7 tonight. Bad timing.
Well, you're missing a rock star nerve graft for a paper?
It's 5th year. You know, I can't slack off now, right?
Hey.
Oh, hey, Dr. Torres.
I panicked. I didn't mean to introduce you as Dr. Robbins. I didn't know how to say, hey, Mama O'Malley, I'm into girls now. And, and this is my wife.
Polly? Yes, Dr. Robbins. I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna go take a look at your nucleoprotein machines.
Okay. Pete's prospect, Polly. Oh, I'm doing so well today.
I get it. It's okay.
Wait, really? You seem pissed.
Really? I thought I was being funny.
Oh, you suck at jokes.
Look, coming out is important. It's everything. With your family and your friends. Coming out to your dead ex-husband, super Catholic mom. It's okay.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah,
I'm gonna go
makes sense.
find Polly, because I have no idea where we keep the nucleoprotein machines.
Callie is so
Excuse me.
pretty.
I wouldn't have taken the surgery if I knew I was breaking up the plastics posse.
He's using that in public now?
He just put his hand on those fries.
Sloan's got yours.
Nasty
Hey, no
ass.
press.
Sorry, I just gotta get back to my patient. My
tongs were
you
right
guys
there.
should read this. It's amazing.
Those books about the time traveling chick, the mom of Pete's has got one in her purse.
Cause they're awesome. It's like Slaughterhouse 5. Totally hot.
Because that's the body that's missing. Hotness.
Okay, I gotta go.
Come on, let's eat somewhere else.
Kind of soothing. Sitting in front of a fish tank.
It's not a fish tank. It's a key.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ask Weber. He came in here trashing my wish list. Heart in a box was the key to fixing it. Well, I'll tell you something. She's not talking. Heart in a box. What should I put on my wish list? Heart in a box. What should I put on my sandwich? See? Nothing.
Heart in a box. What's wrong with George's mom? Who's George?
He used to work here. He died.
Oh, who died?
George.
We're talking about that creep because...
You're an ass. Mom's in the hospital.
Creep.
I haven't thought about him in...
Why would you? Well, come on, don't act like you stay up nights writing poetry about the guy.
Remember when you gave him syphilis?
How?
Remember Heart in an elevator?
Heart in an elevator. I should put that on my list.
George was a heart in the elevator guy. I heard about that. It sounded badass. Were you there? I just wanted to eat my freaking lunch, that's all.
Wait, everyone shut up. Heart in a box. Heart in an elevator? It works. Weber is a genius.
Heart in a box is starting to creep me out.
Don't talk about her that way.
Kate looked at Alexander, pity more than anything. Fine, she said, go. But first, you're gonna apologize.
Why?
You are not typing fast
Why
enough
what?
for how she's talking.
Why is he apologizing?
Because he stole the ring that Nathan gave her, too.
What? Nathan gave her a ring?
Yes, he did.
Alexander know that Nathan gave it to her?
No, he's a thief. If a thief sees a ring, he's gonna take it.
But he promised that he was going to change.
Dr. Gray.
What?
I told you to get her to the OR.
She won't go into an OR until she finishes her book.
How long will that take?
You can't rush the creative process.
How much time does she have?
Gray, I asked you for preliminary tests. What part of that did you interpret as, please, shove a scope down Mrs. O'Malley's throat?
Endoscopic ultrasound showed a 16-millimeter dilation.
Did not ask for an endoscopic ultrasound. Why can't you just do the things that I ask you to do?
Oh, there. She's got inflammation and scar tissue. She's gonna need surgery.
You just proved your former colleague's mother had a botched surgery at another hospital. She only went to because we let her down so shamefully. Why are you celebrating?
I'm not celebrating.
Just prep her for surgery. Or is that too much to ask?
Can y'all speed up those two getting along?
You were amazing in there. From where I was standing, it looked like you rebuilt
Stresses
that
me
guy's
out.
heart. What do you call it again?
A modified Fontaine procedure.
After Dr. Fontaine.
I can only assume.
Dr. Fontaine never looked as hot doing his own procedure as my wife just did. What happens in here?
Sex.
So the surgeons at
Damn, I
Seattle
wanted
Press
to
have left a
see.
length of cystic duct
Rude.
inside of that's what's causing your problems. So we're gonna take that out. Do you have any questions?
I saw a ring on Callie's finger. Did she get remarried?
She did a few months ago.
Oh, good. Do you think, is she happy? Oh.
She seems happy. Do you have any questions about your surgery?
I raised a bunch of boys. It was so nice to finally have a daughter. George's friends, you were so important to him, to me. Well, you're doing exactly what George would be doing, being in charge. You'll be doing my surgery, won't you?
If you're uncomfortable,
Oh, no. George said you were the best. Well, I'm more than comfortable. I'm ready. So let's cut me open.
I'm gonna need the hand back for the surgery.
Oh.
She's sweet.
Avery, why don't you come down here and get a closer look?
I just get in the way. See fine from here.
You're a fool, Avery. Sitting in the gallery when you should be grafting nerves.
He's always telling people
right.
about themselves
You know
now.
what you need?
No.
You need to see Heart in a Box.
Yeah, I've seen
Maybe you looked at it, but if you really saw it, you'd be down in that OR right now. See it, Avery. See Heart in a Box.
Weber he's always there saying shit.
Any idea what's going on with Avery?
You want me to put a note in his locker? You want me to suture in the graft?
No, I'll handle that.
What did you find? Oh, there were retained stones blocking her cystic duct remnant.
She should be okay, right?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Oh, she knows you're married.
How did she find?
She saw your ring this morning. She asked me, and all I said is that you were happy. She's going into surgery, and she's scared. She's alone, and she misses you. I don't think it would be a bad thing if you were there to hold her hand when she woke up.
Hey, you got a second?
Wait just 1 second. I'm this close to
We
getting
had a real connection, you know?
Okay.
Well, we were having such a good time, and suddenly he's avoiding me. He's cold and distant.
Well, you're afraid you're about to have your heart broken by him.
Kind of. I never gave a crap about teaching him my life. I like the idea of passing it on. I want to see him do well.
Hunt. Mark is afraid that Avery is going to break up with him.
This should stay between you and me.
I prefer that.
About this case, it's going to say you're worried about the hospital's mortality rate going up. You have to say no to everybody, and they hate you for it. And you say no enough, you're going to hate yourself. Why? I'm not going to watch you go through this. I have a consult. If you love someone, set them free. If they come back,
I'm gonna punch you. Hey, let me ask you something.
No. I'm a big fan of what happens in this room.
Every day should be bring your husband to work day.
Listen, I've had this idea. I felt silly even considering it. Like, really? You think that's something you're gonna do? Now, though, I'm thinking, I really want to do it. I want to go back to school.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, that's not silly. Adults go back to school all the time.
Medical school.
Wow. I mean, wow.
Yeah. Hey, what time is it? We got another surgery to get to.
Kate couldn't keep it to herself any longer. Blue eyes.
I mean, if that's what you
I
want
have
to do,
figured
bub,
out
go ahead.
why I travel through time, Nathan, and now I know how I can stop it.
Oh my.
I can choose where to be, when to be. I have chosen. Yes. Nathan pulled her into his arms and held on tight. I am so sorry.
What?
She'd never know if he heard her. When she opened her eyes, Nathan was gone. She was in Paris. It was time to look for Alexander.
What? You chooses Alexander? No way. It has to be Nathan. He's so handsome and good. Alexander?
Is her soulmate.
He doesn't even have a soul. They don't even want the same things. They make each other miserable.
Cannot betray my characters.
You're the writer. And picking Nathan, that is the right thing to do.
Oh, no.
You hate it. No. Okay, hey, Shepard, now.
Suction. Damn, it's a big bleed. Had less time taking dictation. We could have avoided this. She at least finished the book.
No, she did tell me how it's going to end. It's so stupid. She's written this incredible story, amazing characters, and then she blows it. It's criminal. When she wakes up, I'm going to tell her that.
Or maybe it's none of your business.
Same thing that you are doing with these hopeless cases. You think that you can change the way the patient's story is going to end. You think that. You're at least obligated to try. I got to try.
Yes.
You double-checked her lab scan?
Yes, of course.
I just don't want any surprises once I'm in there.
Actually, she thought I'd be performing her surgery.
Well, I'm not comfortable with that.
I can do a septoplasty. You taught me a septoplasty.
Thought I taught you a lot of things. I'm thinking I must not be much of a teacher at all.
Going to court tomorrow to prove to a judge that I'm a good person, a fit mother. I'm racking my brain for anything that'll make him see me that way. I want to dress the part. I'm thinking my navy dress. There's a button missing and it shows too much cleavage. Charcoal pants have a hole in the ass. I've got one shot at this. I'm useless and frustrated. I know how to do an ERCP, know when to double-check labs, and I know how to do a septoplasty. I'm not useless here.
Fine, do the surgery.
Well, what you gonna wear tomorrow?
Off-pump coronary bypass. No. End-block transplant. Heart and both lungs. Yes.
I don't get it. Whoever talks about this thing like it's a magic 8-ball, it's a heart in a box.
Okay, when you take an organ out for transplant, what do? Put it on ice, run to place it in the recipient's body, and then you wait for this cold, dead heart warm up and come back to life. But she has never stopped beating. She's never stopped being warm, never stopped living. Kid is a freaking miracle. And once you realize that, she'll change your perspective. Okay, here's what I do. I look at an item on my list. I look at Heart in the Box. And if that surgery isn't half as cool as Heart in the Box, then it is not worth my time. She lets you know what's most important to you. That's what Heart in the Box does.
That makes sense.
And she's nice to talk to.
It's my heart in a box.
What do you think about the University of Washington?
I'm not sure.
It's not like Harvard.
It's my heart in a box.
The
I don't know,
song feels doable.
Box. Make
Doable?
a version, heart in a box.
I'm sorry, but medical school isn't something that you just decide to do.
How did it happen for you? Lady at the Lake appeared with a gilded scalpel and anointed you a med student. How was my decision to go to med school any different than yours?
I was 19.
So I'm old. What else?
Have you taken your 3 years of prerequisites? How about the MCAT?
I have not, but I do have a college degree. I may have been a baseball player, but I think I remember how to study.
It still doesn't account for the 4 years of actual med school. Decided to go completely crazy and you want to try to become a surgeon? 5 years of residence, a fellowship.
No, and there are plenty of other ways to use a medical education.
Okay, fine. I love the way things are, and I don't want to spend 10 years married to a med student.
No, you just rather I followed you around looking cute.
You know that that's not what I'm saying.
I was gonna die. My disease was going to kill me. And then I met you. And suddenly I have insurance, I have a wife, I have a life expectancy. Sue me if I don't want to waste any of it. I'll see you at home.
Road passes easily. One more biopsy, and I think we're ready to close. Dr. Bailey, is there something wrong? Did I miss something?
This woman worked so hard, raised her son, and then one day he just threw himself in front of a bus. I mean, yeah, he did it to save someone else, but you work trying to teach your kids to do the right thing. You want to be so proud of them when they stand up for what they believe is right, but watching them destroy themselves to do what you taught them, it's just maddening. You are maddening. He was my favorite, George O'Malley. He was my favorite.
She did love George, huh?
I know. He was the good one. So I'm going to put in a T2.
Wear a sweater set. People have preconceived notions about surgeons. Sweater set says you're warm, motherly. If it was me, I'd wear a sweater set.
Thank you.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, you paged? I can't get out of here yet.
No, don't
I gotta
put it
follow up
on.
with my patient,
Keep
make
it
sure
off.
she's in her right frame of mind. You okay?
Yeah, I missed the surgery today. That's not true. I avoided a surgery today. One I wanted to do for weeks because of this thing with you and Mark.
There is nothing between me and Mark.
But there is a thing, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. And this new thing with me and plastics, that's not going away either. Something's got to budge. So I have to walk away from you.
Oh.
For me.
So you're picking Mark.
I've spent way too much time sabotaging my own career. Yeah,
You can sabotage me.
I'm picking Mark. Can you tell me I shouldn't?
No. Because she eventually about to pick Mark too. Or she would have. Or she will. Or if y'all stayed together, she'd be breaking up with you for Mark.
Touched down on the roof.
Let them come. You were right. She was the key.
Now this is a fine list.
Thank you, sir. You made a list too.
I was inspired.
I wish I want to put this on my list.
And we'll have to see who gets to it first.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, we're the procurement team from Columbia.
Oh
It's all
no.
yours. Heart in a box.
Hot diggity.
Bye, heart in the box. We'll miss you.
How are you feeling?
Like a woman who just had brain surgery.
Fair enough. Can you tell me your name?
Justine Campbell.
And what's today's date?
I never know the date. Ask me something else.
Why can't Kate choose Nathan?
She's going to.
And I just feel like you have a moral obligation. Wait, really?
For now. I figured out how to stretch the series out 2 or 3 more books. So she'll get to see what it feels like to be with Nathan.
So they're gonna be together for a few books and then. What is wrong with you? I mean, why do you hate Nathan so much?
I love him. Probably as much as you apparently do. Kind and funny, incredibly honest. It's Kate. She doesn't love him.
She should.
I know.
It's not fair.
I know. But it makes for a really, really good read. Hey, come here. Do you want to work on the book a little bit more? To make you feel better?
That's a cute little connection. I dig.
Kelly. Hey. Meredith said the surgery went great. I like girls. As in
Oh god.
romantically. Turns out I like girls. Women. And I met the most amazing woman. Remember Dr. Robbins from this morning? We got married. But before that we got in a car accident, really bad, and I almost died. And Sophia, neither did Sophia, our baby, our perfect, beautiful baby. And I'm screwing all this up. Look, I know this is a lot, and I understand. And if this is too much for you to handle, believe me, my own mother practically disowned me. So I understand. Oh God, I'm making you cry. Please don't cry.
You have a baby.
I do.
Do you have any pictures?
You want to see him?
Are you kidding?
Those allergies. What is this song?
That man just booked a flight from Wichita. You want to tell him no? You can tell him yourself.
I'm not worried about the hospital's mortality rates. I'm worried about you. You had a lot of losses this year. Concerned that you're lining yourself up for more.
You're worried about my reputation.
There
I don't
is
have a reputation anymore. I'm gonna be the guy who cured Alzheimer's. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I get to choose what I worry about, and I choose them. I feel I can change their story. I owe it to them to at least try.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I have a reputation for arrogance.
For that, I might have to add this to a playlist or something.
Actually, make that a scotch and soda.
Okay.
Forget the soda.
Hi, me. Turns out today was a bust. Kept going on about this guy who helped these kids in Africa. And I was like, you seen my 3 articles? Apparently this guy craps puppies. So who cares about me? Anyway, my plane lands at 10. Wait up. I'm gonna be drunk and I'm gonna cry. Just warning you. I have to catch a plane. Keep the change.
Karev is meant for peace.
Oh, right, Dr. Sloan.
I'm sorry.
No,
it was
you
my.
don't have anything to be sorry about.
I think I should apologize.
No, it wasn't
to
you.
for-
It was me. I have been.
I
don't
just
wanna
think
screw
we
things
had
up.
some. Okay, I'm gonna talk, then you talk.
Two are gonna stay together.
I want to be your teacher.
I want to be your student.
I have a cranial vault reconstruction tomorrow.
I will be there.
Good.
My fucking
Good,
god,
great.
he's so attractive. I can't.
Plastics Posse's back in action.
Surgical lesson taking names. Oh, just all right. Yeah.
Just hug.
Great.
Touch each other.
All right.
Hold each other.
Drive safe.
Oh my god.
It's a little bit horrifying just how quickly
Y'all are
everything
in a
can fall to
plastics
crap.
relationship.
O'Malley wasn't a creep. You were here now, he'd be kicking all of our asses. Would have slapped Chief Resident right out of Kepner's hand.
Yeah.
I just don't like thinking about him because then I have to think about Izzy, and then I get all sad and sappy, and totally missed the chance to nail hot drunk chicks who spent the day thinking about how I'm awesome, which I should be all about. George is dead, and Izzy is gone, and we're all different.
Sometimes it takes a huge loss to remind you of what you care about the most. You find yourself becoming stronger as a result, wiser, better equipped to deal with the next big disaster that comes along.
It's our first real fight. You okay? Okay. You're gonna be okay.
Sometimes,
You're gonna be okay.
but not always.
No, he'll be okay. He's gonna be okay. No. He better be okay. I said in the last video, I feel like there's something like we're keeping it light, and keep keeping it light. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I love this episode though. Until that, no. It was kind of cool to see Mama O'Malley again. I never ever crossed my mind that I would ever see her again. That was kind of cool, and it was like a little bit of closure that I don't think that I needed, but it was nice to have, and nice for Callie, and I don't know. I really dug that. That was a nice little surprise. I just love this fucking show, man. I love these characters so much. I can't wait to see what happens next. I just hope Mr. Henry is okay. Is it Henry or Harry? Henry. It's the same. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.